What's up, YouTube? It's been a minute. Sorry about that. If any of you are even watching my videos and looking forward to, new videos, it's been crazy, man. Trying to stay alive out here. Get a decent rate. Have had to work really hard to try to get where I want to go and where I need to go. And still get home and get a good rate. Coming down, I took a load this week. It's been real rough. I took a load going to Indy from Michigan that paid really well, and then I took a load from just south of Indy, like in between there and Kentucky, to Miami, Florida, for like pretty close to $3 a mile, which is good. And that offset, I knew coming down to especially Miami, I did not want to come down there. Obviously I did for the weather because I'm up in Michigan and it's freezing up there, and when I left I was going through a bad storm that went up through there, but I knew going down to Miami, it was going to be rough coming out and probably going to have to deadhead. And so I could not find anything. I was on the load boards like a madman, and just like me, honestly, like I could have gotten a load paying $1 a mile, coming out. What up, BOC Enterprise? Contract for life, for sure. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm actually got this contract worked out with, they're like a local floral deal, like delivering flowers and stuff for the season. I think it's like from April to June, and they offered 2.25 a mile and $50 a stop. And basically you run out to like, it's pretty much regional runs. You just run from like, where we're based out of to like, get the it's profitable enough. Obviously it'd be better to get be on the spot market when the rates pick up and get $3 a mile sometimes, but yeah, 2.25 is pretty profitable for me. Oh, that's weird. I gotta turn that off. Oh. Yeah, it's been rough out here on the spot market, so that unfortunately that contract freight though is going to be like right when the freight rates are going to pick up probably, but still we might have some time to negotiate the rates, but we'll see. Yeah, man, flatbed. I've been thinking about buying a flatbed, but I don't know. Yeah, seasonal. Yep, definitely seasonal, but it's good money. I mean, there's I think they pay 2.25 a mile and $50 a stop, and I think there's like 5 or 6 stops on a run, and then you basically run out to like Minnesota, Tennessee, Georgia, whatever, and come back with one, and it's like 5-6 stops there and same way back. So you could rack up some money. I think I could make more on the spot market, but in the spot market, one week you can make a lot, and then the next week you don't make as much. With this, it's like $5 to $6 grand gross. I think you can do more depending on what runs you do, but if you're home every week, you're looking at probably $6 grand gross, and then you're that's throughout the whole contract for a few months. So I mean, it's good stability versus the spot market. You never know what you're gonna get, and you never know when you're gonna get home. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video real quick. I appreciate you watching, BOC, and hope you're staying safe, man, and hopefully you're in warmer weather. I'm in Daytona Beach. I was gonna go down to like the Speedway, but I don't know, I think something's going on there, music, or they might even have a race, I don't know. But I was gonna go to TGI Fridays out on the beach. Man, it's so warm here, and yeah, What do you mean, VOC? Yeah, I don't know what you meant, but yeah, this Colorado, but headed to Minnesota. Yeah, I booked a load to Denver area. So like I was saying, I'm in Florida. We all love coming out of Florida. I just couldn't. I couldn't find myself to book a load out of here. I hate that crap, seeing $1 a mile coming out of here. But you come down here good enough. You know, it paid me $32.30 to come down here from, you know, northern Kentucky. So that's not bad. So I can offset that, but still it sucks, man. I really just wanted to deadhead all the way up to Savannah, but that's like 500 miles. But anyways, I ended up finding a load out of Orlando for pretty rough, like $600 to go up to South Carolina, Chair Hall or whatever, and then I pick up a load there going to Denver that paid really well. So I'll take a small hit to get back out. It's almost a point of pride. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, exactly, man. Definitely, it is. That, and like I've seen other guys do videos, and like they're right, man. It's like the more of us who don't take that shitty cheap freight, I feel like, you know, the market would be better. But then again, it's like just a couple of us not taking these loads aren't gonna do much to the market. So, you know, it's almost like you said, kind of, you know, pride and to make a point. But unfortunately, it's been that way, I think, down here in Florida for a long time, and it probably won't get much better. I don't know, man. But yeah, it sucks. So anyways, I'll be in Colorado. How's the weather there, BOC? It's probably pretty shitty there too. But yeah, Minnesota's gonna be real rough. That's where I'm trying to go. They're always going to be. Yeah, I know, man. You know, it was 45. Damn. Yeah, it's like 80 here. But yeah, it's woo. Yeah, that's what. I'll be there. Well, the load picks up Monday and supposed to deliver Thursday. I'm gonna try to deliver Wednesday, so I'll be there Wednesday. But I'm gonna try to get out of there as soon as possible. Try to head back to Michigan. I wonder what rates aren't pretty good coming out of Colorado going to like Minnesota or something, but that's what I was looking for, because there's always a load somewhere near Minnesota, Wisconsin going back to Michigan. I ran from Minneapolis 4 nights ago to Cheyenne one way. I know, dude. I was out that way too. It was rough, man. That snow blowing over the mountain roads, and I was putting anti-gel. It was, like you said, -8. That's freaking cold, dude. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I had to buy extra anti. Yeah, they were all out of at the stores, at the truck stops. They go through that shit. Last fuel was in Texas. Yeah. What are the fuel prices out there right now in Denver area? Well, you're probably not in Denver, but yeah, I don't really know a whole lot about the anti-gel, but I know it definitely my shit hasn't gelled up, thankfully. I saw 297. Yeah, that's pretty, I believe that. I think with my pilot card I get like 12 cents off the cash price, but well, it's not bad. Yeah, man. Just sitting here in Daytona. I was thinking about going to TGI Fridays and having me a beer and some food, but I gotta head to bed. I enjoy your channel. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. We'll stay in touch, man. I'm gonna hit the hay too soon. But yeah, I just wanted to do this video about you know, what do you do? Like BOC was saying, contracts for life. Like, what do you peace out, man. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you later, dude. Yeah, it's like, what do? Do you stay with the contract freight, or I mean, do you stay on the spot market, or do you shoot for contract freight? Contract freight, there's more stability. There's more, you know, you always have this, you can always expect the same amount every week, the same, and a lot of the times you're running like dedicated customer freight for people, for companies. So, you know, and in the spot market, you're all like exactly what it is, spot. You know, you're all over the place, and rates fluctuate, but you know, you can make a lot more money, I think, on the spot market, unless you secure some damn good contracts. But that's all this video was about. Maybe something to think about. I'm sure a lot of you already have. I'm trying to stick it out for the rates to go up, but there is that contract on the table with that nursery for a few months, but it's like in the months that rates really pick up. So if they don't pick up, I'll be doing a good move. If they don't, or I mean, if they do pick up, then I'm going to be losing money. But at the same rate, you're building, you know, that business relationship with that contract company, and you're getting you're not hauling cheap freight. You're getting 2 1/4 throughout the few months, so you can, you know, have some consistency for a while, and then in June I could hit the spot market, and then who knows, maybe you never know what relationships come about. You know, maybe this company that I do that contract for has something else, or someone else they work with, where they could have contract freight when the spot market freight's down, and I could take advantage of that. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to run you know, a successful little small trucking company, and it's hard right now. I mean, I'm taking home like $3,000 a week after everything, but it's hard, man. I'm running hard, and it's a freaking headache trying to negotiate rates with brokers. You know, I think sometimes we think that they make a lot of money, and I think they do. I think they do really well, but you know, I think there are times, like, you know, when the rates are down, I think the customers know that eventually. They realize that, and then they, you know, will tell the brokers why, you know, they obviously want to take advantage of that. And so the brokers probably, when they say they don't have that much into it, they probably don't have that much into it, and they make maybe $100 if they're lucky. And, you know, like, so when I book some loads sometimes, and I feel like they're being honest with me, and they'll be like, well, I can tell they have to move this load, and I want 100 more than what they have into it, you know. And when I feel like they're being honest with me, and I realize, you know, their hustle, and I respect that, and they have a business to run too, I'll be like, well, you know, I'll move that for, say they have 33 into it, and they're like, you know, 32.50 is the most I can do, and I'll be like, I'll move it for 32. And that kind of, to me, that it's kind of like a business relationship. You know, you're investing into that. You're saying, you know, basically, next time I call you, you got to hook me up. You don't have to, but that's kind of how things work. I don't know, and it's just doing good. You know, they got to make money too. Hopefully this video was helpful. Shout out to BOC Enterprise. We had a little chat there for a second. I appreciate him coming on and watching my videos. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, man. I'm gonna try to do some more videos. Sorry for the delay. It's been a minute, so we'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.